smelling something today. Come on. This way. Come on. I wonder if there's something in the air making her more aggressive. Because I feel more aggressive too. I was about to start talking about the immigrants in the UK. The things that you start to be seeing show that the people are rising up. Who were speaking up and telling the government those people don't get free things anymore. We don't want them here. It's dangerous for our families. This stuff's coming to a head, and the politically correct is gonna burn away. And I think it's good, because anybody who is around the age of myself, I'm 50, I think you could be younger than me and a little bit older. They can see that this politically correct bullshit is not right. I mean, we grew up, don't be a fag, don't be a Jew. Be nice to people, help each other, help your neighbor. Don't let homeless people live on your corners, because it's dangerous. But help them. The ones that refuse to help, can't follow the rules, and those are the ones you need to watch. Just like us. They need to watch us, because we're not following these oppressive rules. We're going to tell everybody. And I'm not saying that's what the homeless are doing. The homeless are dirty. Go look at where they live. There's garbage. Here in Anchorage, Alaska, they have to kick them out every once in a while. It gets to be so bad that the community is begging for it. And they kick all of the homeless people out of their tents. And they go in there with cleanup crews. I mean, this operation here costs at least $5,000. At the very least. The very least. Like, everybody's volunteering and shit like that. That'll be $5,000. But they're not volunteering. These people are getting paid. And they should. They should get paid. Because they're picking up crack pipes, needles. They're evicting mental patients. Weird ass shit. It's dangerous shit. And they let it all happen. Why are mental patients out walking around, walking the streets? I know this for a fact. That the mental institutions here in Alaska, and we won't talk about why we think the people are in there, but anyways, these mental institutions get so full that they have to release the ones. And I guess, I would hope that they say that they're releasing the non-violent ones, but I've been threatened by these mental patients. Physical bodily harm. But then when they realize that I'm the one that's gonna fucking harm them back, I ain't fucking laying down to some fucking homeless person telling me they're gonna fucking beat my ass. Fuck no. I don't want to get hurt, but fucking A. That's it right there. Is they got nothing to lose, so that's a different weapon. They can come at me with their hands and fists, but I'm gonna retaliate with a fucking bat. If you come at me with a fucking weapon, I'm gonna have to come at you with a weapon that's higher. I'm not scared of these fucking homeless people. I'm not scared of any of that. I'm not out there fucking beating them up because they're homeless and they don't have anybody to fucking protect them. No. I'm out there saying, hey, you can't be here. We got this rule where it says you can't be here. And then they tell me no. So then I just have to call the security guards. And the security guards come, and for some reason they leave. It's like dealing with a fucking child. Oh, well, the security guard's here. All my life growing up, I've never thought that a security guard was anything but a portal to the cops coming. Security guards don't scare me. They're just tattletales. They'll write everything down, they'll take your picture, whatever. And when the cops get there, they'll tell them all the information, and the cops will handle it. It's coming. It's coming to America. Just like Eddie Murphy was. We're gonna beat them down. All these immigrants and stuff, we're not gonna fucking take it. If I was an immigrant, you know what I'd be doing? I'd be speaking perfect English. I'd be getting a job. I wouldn't be getting any of this welfare shit. Even if it was a job that I had to get, like, illegally. You're fucking here illegally, so get your fucking illegal job. Support the community that you're in. And just keep your fucking head down. If you have children that go around robbing, then you need to send those children back to wherever the fuck you came from and start again. Make sure that those children don't do that. Think about your kids, your lack of ability to control your children are gonna get you sent back to wherever it is that you said was so fucking horrible. But I'll bet you that the people that live here, when we go on vacation, we could go to those fucking places and it's not that fucking bad. I'll bet you it's not that fucking bad. And if you went there with a little bit of money, then it'd be even better. And if you think about it, that'd be better for America. If you want to be like Britain and go in and expand over all these other countries, you want to rule the world, then go over there in peace and give them money. Take their take their country the way that these cross-country skiers steal this park. Just come in there and start doing things. Hey, yeah, we upkeep the trails, so we're gonna have to make some rules about the trails. We upkeep this, we unlock the gate, blah, blah, blah. There you go. Now you fucking own it. All these suckers coming from wherever fucking place that they come from. We could be owning that shit. That could be the next vacation center. You could build a fucking hotel right there and look at all the fucking maids and butlers and groundskeepers you got. And they'll fucking come and work there, and it'll turn the whole fucking place around because, oh look, my boy has a job. He gets paid 2 pennies a day. But before, we used to have to spend 10 pennies a day. Now, you're making 2. Get all them other kids over there fucking doing dishes and all that other shit. Maybe even running the hotels, doing tourist activities. You can start your own business. Holy shit! You don't have to be the maid. You can start your own business. You could take 2 people on tours. You could Do spas, private spas. Steal the business away from the tourists, or from the tourism providers. That would steal all these countries that these fucking people are coming from, and then all these people, you could have this like band them together and protect them underneath the bands of the company. Give them the power to overthrow their corrupt leaders, or just become friends with the corrupt leader and then convince them that they're going to get overthrown because they're too corrupt. You come in there and you treat your people better and they won't uprise, and then you and I can do business, and you know, that's the way it goes. But no, that would be wrong. You gotta give them all the free stuff at your expense, and don't teach them how to do it, because that wouldn't be fair to you. You know, just let them be fuck-ups until they fucking run their country into the ground, and then we'll come in there as humanitarian aid, and then we'll own it. It's just too much other people are gonna own it. We don't want to lift them up. We want to fucking own them. That's what the deal is. And you know, I'm pretty sure that I'm an average person. I don't have special training, I don't think. And you know, I'm not like privy to special information. They don't come by and tell me all the fucking ins and outs of this situation and that situation. But all this is pretty fucking easy to understand, isn't it? I mean, what's your fucking idea? How you gonna fix this fucking bullshit? Because you don't get to just say, oh, I don't care about it. Nobody's got the fucking time or think that they should to come and say an idea. Your idea could be wrong. I guess you're just so fucking scared of somebody saying that you're wrong, or somebody thinking that you care about the world enough to say that this person over here is wrong. I'll tell you if you're wrong. It's not like I'm gonna run around you in circles and laugh and point and do a bunch of shit. I'll just say, I don't see it that way, this and that, and then I'll try to fucking convince you of my fucking point. So it's all with the idea of us moving on and upward. I know that we're at the point. I mean, it's getting to the point where we're almost having physical confrontations with homeless people. I imagine that these homeless people aren't from different countries, but you never know. They could be. There's ones here that speak like broken English, and they're not native people. They're like Hispanic or something. I don't know what they are. I don't even fucking care. Where do you come from? I don't know. My point is, you're fucking here now and you're acting like a fool. You come up to me every day for fucking years, 2 years straight. Can you have $1? I say no every goddamn time. No, you can't have $1. You can't have no money. Do I want to buy this thing that you obviously stole from someone? Fuck no. Fuck no, I don't. I see this person wearing all different kinds of clothes, like it's their clothes that they picked out at the fucking store. You didn't pick those clothes out at the store. You don't look like you're presentable. You've never showered in your fucking life. You've got things growing all over you. And you're wearing some girl's clothes. And you're a dude. And you're not wearing it like you think you were born the wrong gender. You're wearing it because you're so fucking stupid that you just wear clean clothes that you steal from the tourists. You keep stealing from the tourists and there'll be no tourists. No tourists will come to Alaska because they don't want to get their fucking shit stolen. Wind up in the fucking middle of nowhere with one change of clothes that you had on. Because some fucking homeless person wants to go around in a Fat Farm apple bottom jeans. Came by this homeless dude. I mean, they look like they've been on the streets for fucking years and years. He's wearing like, I mean, it didn't look nice on him, but he's wearing nice clothes, and they're all women's clothes. And he's got this look on his face like he's just doing what he can to survive. He didn't have like a proud look like, yeah, I was born a woman and in a man's body. No, it wasn't that. It was, this is what I got. You want me to suck your dick? Maybe I can afford to buy a pair of pants that aren't girls, and then I won't want to suck penis all the time. I'm not saying girls want to suck penis. I'm sorry about that. Homeless. Yeah, if you accidentally kill one though, better hide that body good. Somebody finds it, you'll be the bad guy. There'd be no, like, hey, they were probably doing something to threaten this guy, and then they wouldn't stop, and then it was like an accidental self-defense murder. And no, they won't be like that. They'll be like, everybody hates these people, and this guy obviously hates them more than you, so he killed them. No, you won't get a fair shot. You won't get a fair shot. These are the pawns of the usury system. They're going to be moved around. It's so that you know what your penalty is if you don't play the game the way that they want you to play the game. They're going to make you one of them. They're going to make you a fucking homeless person. They're going to put you in a fucking mental institution and give you drugs. People aren't going to understand you when you fucking come out. You come out of there, they're going to let you out on the weekends so you can go out and cause havoc and lower the morale of the people that are spending every day of their lives to try and scrape by in this usury system. Everybody is just working so fucking hard to support this fucking oppression. Why is everybody working so hard? And then these people are quitting their jobs and they're becoming homeless. Because they're tired. That's the way that you have to be to get used. To get used by the usury system, you have to be lowered down to this fucking garbage level. Their level. You have to go down to their level so that they can use you. Just all the scam shows, all the con shows, con movies where the people are teaching the other guy how to be a con artist, all of that. You haven't seen any of that? Because there's a lot of movies, there's a lot of TV shows like that. They're set up like, what about fucking Robin Hood? The whole Robin Hood story. I feel like all of that stuff is crazy ass shit. Feels like my car is stolen. I see it now. I'm coming back here and the car's gone. I'm like, oh, that's nice. You see it now, you call them up. You're like, hey, police, help me. My car's been stolen. Oh yeah? Well, how'd they steal your car? I don't know. It's one of those, it's a 2022 and it's got electric start. All this stuff, the doors and everything. I know for a fact I have the keys right here in my pocket. And the doors were locked. I have it on video. And it's gone. And they're like, oh yep, the thieves can do that. No, that's unacceptable. Unfucking acceptable. If something comes along and some thieves can break into a certain kind of car, then that car has an obligation. They can do those recall things. They have an obligation to tell everyone. Would that make the problem worse, or would it solve the problem? Who knows? Alright, goodbye.